Hi, I'm David Davis from ActualTech Media. I'm excited to be here at VMware headquarters. I'm joined once again by Ivan Oprencak. He's the Director of Product Marketing for VMware Cloud on AWS, a relatively brand new product for VMware. We've been chatting about what it is, how it works, how it helps customers out there, and I wanted to dive a little bit deeper into the use cases for VMware Cloud on AWS. So Ivan, if you could tell us a little bit about what are some of the use cases?
Yeah, absolutely. Just one correction, it's a new service.
Oh, new service. Yes, thank you.
But in terms of use cases, so we have a number of customers that are using the service, in being a relatively new service. But we also, prior to launching the service, we also, spent a lot of time working with different customers. We had a very successful early access program for over 50 customers that joined it, and from that we learned a lot of different use cases for this service. So. If I had to describe the use cases, I would first categorize them into a couple of different categories. First, we see a set of customers that have over the years made a substantial and significant investment in their on-premises infrastructure, both in infrastructure itself as well as the skills and the processes that go around with it. Many of those customers are looking at cloud as something that extends their data center into public cloud to essentially allow them to have on-demand type of capacity. And so the use cases that we typically see around this area are disaster recovery as a service is one that's very popular. On-demand capacity, whether that's a seasonal workloads, be it end of the retail season or tax seasons and so forth as an example. We also see demand for things like regional capacity when companies are growing into new countries and into new continents and they don't want to stand up their data center. Having a data center on top of VMware Cloud and AWS that is consistent with the environment that they have back home is a use case that we're seeing. So that would be one category of use cases. The other category of use cases that we see is around customers that have decided that they want to move their data center to cloud. And this comes in different granularities, and it's a spectrum of different things the customer want to do with the cloud. Some of them want to move just their application. I just want to migrate my application hosted in public cloud. This could be tier 2, tier 3 applications or something very specific that they're developing for new cloud services. The other side of the spectrum is customers that just want to move their entire data center. They want to get out of it. Data center management is not their core competency. They want to go to cloud, and they want to shut their data center down and move to the data center. But when they're doing it, they appreciate the fact that VMware Cloud and AWS gives them the exact same environment that they've been familiar with. Now it's just available as a public cloud service. So that would be a second category of use cases. The third popular category of use cases is around companies that want to develop new set of applications on top of public cloud, and especially to use new type of public cloud services that are offered. For example, the 90+ services that AWS is offering. And so what we see is a lot of our customers are thinking about re-architecting their applications, updating their application, modifying their applications on top of our environment while they are consuming the AWS services that AWS offers. And so that would be a third category of use cases, and typically application modernization falls in this bucket. Dev and test kind of use cases also fall in this bucket, and so that's probably summarizes all the things across the spectrum that we're seeing.
Yeah, so a lot of use cases. I mean, whether it's for disaster recovery, for spinning up additional capacity, developing and modernizing applications, so many use cases. For more information, people who want to learn more, maybe see it in action, what should they do?
They should go to cloud.vmware.com/vmc-aws.
Cloud.vmware.com. Thank you so much, Ivan.
You're welcome.